Good evening. My name is Rick Tico, and I serve as Executive Director for Central Coast Middle Market and Commercial Banking at JPMorgan Chase. At JPMorgan Chase, we celebrate success, whether on the part of our clients or in the wider community. We understand that prosperity begets prosperity in our increasingly interconnected world. We serve millions of consumers, small businesses, and many of the world's most prominent corporate, institutional, and government clients in more than 100 countries, and pride ourselves on exceptional client service, operational excellence, and demonstrating integrity, fairness, and responsibility in all that we do. On behalf of JPMorgan Chase, I am honored to present the 2020-2021 Entrepreneur of the Year Award to James Rogers of Appeal Sciences. The Entrepreneur of the Year Award is given to an individual or individuals who have made a career of successful endeavors by founding, building, and leading profitable and dynamic businesses. Entrepreneurs of the Year inspire others with their vision, leadership, and achievement, and demonstrate extraordinary success in business or technological innovation while exhibiting high ethical standards. James Rogers' improbable turn as an entrepreneur began with a simple question. How was it, he wondered, that hunger remained such a widespread problem when the world was clearly producing an abundance of food? At the time, James was a doctoral candidate in materials science at UCSB, and while his studies mostly concerned solar power, the question came to haunt him, and he ultimately turned his attention to food research. The culprit, he quickly grasped, is spoilage, the inevitable rotting of fruits and vegetables once harvested. Why do some fruits and vegetables rot faster than others, though? Putting his materials training to good use, James discovered that the molecular arrangement unique to each fruit variety's exterior, or skin, determined the rate of decay, an insight that led to the idea of harnessing natural processes to preserve produce. Founded in 2012 with a $100,000 grant from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, James's company, Appeal Sciences, set to work creating an entirely new product, a protective coating made from edible plant materials that could be applied to fruit and vegetables to extend their shelf life. He was all of 27 years old at the time and had been a student all his life. 9 years on and more than $380 million in funding later, Appeal Sciences is now valued at more than $1 billion, having developed products for dozens of organic and conventional produce categories. Today, Appeal treated avocados, limes, apples, and cucumbers are available in some of the largest grocery chains in the United States and Europe, and the company has plans to expand into markets in Asia, Africa, and Latin America. James and his pioneering work have been the subject of high-profile coverage on CNN and the Wall Street Journal and numerous other major media outlets. Appeal Sciences is no doubt a familiar name to many of you, and the company was among the inaugural class of Rising Star honorees recognized as part of the 2019 South Coast Business and Technology Awards. Please join me in congratulating James Rogers, richly deserving recipient of the 2020-2021 Entrepreneur of the Year Award.
It's such an honor to be awarded the Entrepreneur of the Year Award. And when I first moved to Santa Barbara 14 years ago, I had to say that this would be the farthest thing that I could possibly imagine to be standing on a virtual stage talking about. But I got on a plane for the first time in a year a few weeks ago. And it was one of these really special moments where I felt like a kid kind of peering out the window of the airplane. And as we were arriving back in Santa Barbara, I was looking out the window and kind of marveling at the number of places and memories that have happened over the last 14 years. I saw the home where Appeal got its first check from an angel investor. I saw the garage that the business was started in. I saw the university where I spent 6.5 years of my life, and I saw the house where the first idea of Appeal came up, and then I saw the home where Jenny and I worked out of the garage for over a year before launching the business. I'm reminded, receiving this award of I was asked for a quote recently of something that was a quote that stood out to me, and the quote that came up immediately was, "One does not discover new lands without consenting to lose sight of shore for a very long time." And I have to say that is so representative of the journey that I've felt, and I'm sure that the team has felt through the last years of building this company. And what a wonderful place to be aboard a boat in Santa Barbara. And I can't think of another place on the planet where the worlds of agriculture, science, and pop culture intersect so naturally in a way that we maybe couldn't have built this in any other place. And so it's with great honor that I accept this award for Entrepreneur of the Year, and I'm incredibly proud of the community that we live and work in. So thank you.